Everybody good?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm good.
See if I fumble all over this then. So, to begin,
So,
uh, you guys ended up capturing an orc
Oh yeah.
after helping the two dwarves with their excavation, and you, I assume, wanted to interrogate them.
yes.
So we will start from that point then.
Interrogation goes with intimidation as well, I guess.
I mean, persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion as well, so yeah. Who wants to start the interrogation?
My
I'm
character
not
doesn't
over there.
talk.
Yeah,
So
Yarn doesn't talk, so it's going to either be me as a zealous barbarian that is religious, or a kobold that is a pyromaniac with concussions,
Mm.
potions,
Rocks.
whatever. You know.
I mean, I guess I could threaten him with another catapult.
He's unconscious at the moment, so
Yeah, we need to wake him up. So
I was gonna go over here and see if these guys were okay.
Oh, don't like I don't even know their language, so I couldn't really like talk to him anyway. Right?
I mean, orcs do speak common.
Oh, that's right. They do speak
Yes.
common. Okay, cool.
You
You
cool,
can yell at him in Draconic.
cool. Yell at him, Draconic.
Rah, 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 rah. So, Zero, you're wanting to talk to the dwarves?
Yeah, we wanted to like, are you two okay? All right, good.
Yeah.
Hurt anywhere?
Dazzlin, like, comes around the door very happily. Thank you so much. We don't even know what would happen if you weren't here. And we have Norbus, who grumbles, I guess you did a good job.
Quick question:
Okay.
how good is your interrogation skills?
I don't know.
I mean, we're minors. We're not.
But could you
Interrogators.
can you intimidate someone with your gruff minorness?
Not really. We
I
we
thought I'd ask
intimidate.
at least.
We intimidate the ground. We don't intimidate orcs. What's wrong with you?
I thought I'd ask at least.
They seem perfectly fine. There's no wounds or anything. Yeah,
Just wanted to check up on you.
they're all good. A little shaken up because they, they're thinking about what could have happened if you weren't there. Yeah, but they're fine.
We gotta go figure out what these orcs were doing besides wanting to look for a home.
The two dwarves, they both look at each other and running deeper to the mine, thinking now that it's safe.
I don't like that wording, but sure.
Goes right up to the orc's head and starts slapping. Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
Sees that he's tied up, kind of starts wriggling around.
Yeah.
Wow, you took a really bad tumble, wakey, wakey.
He starts speaking to you in Orcish.
Oh, come on, speaking a language I understand. Stop being rude.
He spits in your direction.
Well, I will spit in your general direction too.
They
Well, this is not going anywhere. I guess. What is he saying so I can just translate?
he's telling him to shove his catapult up his ass where it belongs.
So, to be, how do I say this? Non-specific. He's telling
Was it
you
rude?
he's telling you to use what you used on him up your behind.
Tell him I'll use it again on him.
He can
more
understand. You.
statistically. That's why I was telling you.
Yeah, no,
He-
he can.
I want you to say an orc to him.
Oh, I just
I don't
repeat
care
that
if you can
word.
understand me in common.
just
I
repeat
want
that.
you to
He
translate it.
He speaks in Orcish, looking at you. You're more intimidating than him in any way.
Who, me or the?
That
Kobold.
you. He's saying that Tarvan is more intimidating than the kobold.
Well, of course he's more intimidating. Look at me. I'm adorable.
Yeah, I might be more intimidating than the kobold over there, but the thing is, he's a kobold. I'm this size. I'm basically the same size as you, so you know what I'm capable of. He's tiny. He had to learn how to defend himself. So, do you really want to, piss him off? And I just roll, either intimidation or persuasion. What you want on this one?
Shall assist.
It depends on which one you want to do. If you want to be more intimidating or try to persuade him to speak.
More intimidating on the regard that I just said that a kobold can be more dangerous than me.
Okay. So I guess since he's helping you, you'll go ahead and do an advantage.
Yeah, I'll do intimidation.
start
So
foaming
let
from
me
the
see.
mouth.
Roll 20. Let's see how much I get. 13 plus 4, so that's 17. Yeah.
Okay. He
And
looks back at the kobold and
Oh, me at
he looks back at the half orc and
that's just the advantage.
He
because I
kinda-
rolled
he wiggles away from the kobold.
Why is he just wiggling his back behind me or something? What?
Now he's going closer towards the wall.
Oh. I guess that worked.
And I get closer now. Why are you running?
Okay, so he speaks in common. Look, I'm just hungry, okay? Just want a place to stay.
Hey, if you want a place to stay, that's fine. But why was your first instinct as soon as you saw the two dwarfs that were here minute ago to attack them?
They're just minors.
Because free food, you have to share food. We don't want to share food.
Yeah, you kind of know.
Wait, then how do you feed yourself so you don't share food?
Well, I don't have to share food with them now.
That's kind of true. Smart. Be the last one left. Get captured.
It's not like I wanted to get captured. I'd rather would have smashed your head into the wall.
Good thing I have a bigger orc. I'm sorry, half orc.
He is
Bigger.
quite the big orc. Winks at you.
God.
Yeah, winks too.
God help me right now. I just look up, praying to fucking Bahamut, like, help me, please. For God of Justice to,
Wait. I heard you yell a certain name out. Does anybody remember what that name was? It was like cold.
What, the Hork or the
Yeah,
Hork?
one of the orcs yelled out
What
cold
was the
something.
name?
Cold vein?
Goldvein, I think? No, Goldvein is the one in the village. Right? No, maybe. Yes.
No.
Do I need to go check the previous stream? Fuck.
Watch the entire previous stream.
Yeah, help us.
He looks even more terrified than before.
Someone scrubbed
Talk-
through the VOD.
Talking about Cryovane.
Yeah, there we go.
That damn
That's the name.
dragon.
A dragon, you say?
Dragon.
Yes, a white dragon.
A white dragon?
Wait, wasn't that what we came here to warn the dwarfs about?
Yes. Warn them about a dragon.
A white dragon.
Ow.
We came here because the quest said there was a white dragon coming in this direction and we had to warn the dwarfs.
Well, there's a white dragon in the area.
In the
Yeah.
area, yeah.
So, can we assume it's that guy? It's that one? Cryobane?
Yeah, Cryovane. Did he promise you anything, or did he kick you out of
Yeah.
your homes?
What about him?
Now he kicked us out of our home.
Okay.
So you don't particularly like the dragon.
Fuck no.
And
I think we
what
can do
about-
business.
Yeah, I was going to say we might be able to do business, but we. Is your chief then still alive?
Yeah, but he's nowhere near here. He's with another party looking for a place to stay.
Is there a place you guys supposed to conjoin after you search for places?
Not
Rendezvous.
really.
A rendezvous, yeah.
I mean, our last home is Icespire Peak, Icespire Hold, but we can't go there with Cryovane eating all of us.
Hmm. Okay,
That
I'm going to
is a
propose this.
pickle.
I'm going to propose this, and I think I'm going to do it as a persuasion roll after I finish talking. I'm going to propose this. You come with us in the direction of what your chieftain party went, right? We let you live as a reward for it, and my mother's calling me, and we try and strike a plan. We try to strike a plan with your chieftain to kill Caravane and get you guys home back.
Well, I don't really know where the chief is.
General
So-
direction?
Did you like split off and just everyone went in their own direction without knowing which everyone went?
I need
Yeah.
to answer the phone.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we just had to go find a place to stay for safety. I mean, we're all starving. I don't know how well the other ones are doing, but my small group just found this place.
Hmm.
Can you repeat? Because my mother wants to say goodbye. I need to leave again for like a minute. But repeat so I can have an idea.
He said that he doesn't know where everybody is. That his party found this place, and they're just hungry and looking for places to stay.
Let's make it like this. We let you live. First of all, don't go chasing the dwarfs. Right?
Okay.
We can give you some of the rations we have. And let's make it like this. You go find your chieftain. Tell him that we want to make
A
a
proposition.
Hmm?
A proposition.
a proposition of sorts. Tell him we want to make a proposition, as in, if you guys stop trying to find a new home and killing people that, don't deserve to be killed, we will help kill that white dragon. And I'm guessing I need to roll persuasion.
Yeah, roll for persuasion.
Dice, please. 12 plus... That's a 14. That
Okay.
is a 14.
He thinks it over, mulls it over. As long as you let me live, I'll try to find the chieftain. And I promise I won't fight the dwarves. And he does look sincere.
Okay, fine. Can you pull up the world map so we can make up a meeting point, since, meeting a bunch of
Please.
orcs that are
Yes.
not known in the city is kind of a bad idea.
What? No, it's the best idea. I can.
I really need to go say goodbye, but try and find a meeting point. So I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay. Does this orc have like a little pack on him?
No.
No. Nothing to hold things with? What are you giggling about?
where's
just
this
gotta-
map coming from?
Could try to thief him.
No.
No,
Steal
that's
from
I'm,
the
I'm not
poor
that. I'm
or-
not that kobold. All right,
Uh-huh.
we're somewhere like here-ish.
I don't
Or-
think I have like a DM map. I think that's the only map that I have.
It's so
I know we went into like the mountains,
thought we were
like
down
over
this
here
way.
somewhere. Yeah, somewhere around here.
Like Phandalin
Oops.
is up here. Oh, did I grab it? No, you grabbed it.
No, I did by accident.
I thought I had accidentally picked it up. I was like, ah.
No, I was getting it where it wasn't on the outskirts.
That's true.
How dareth thou?
So where are you guys?
I think we're done here.
Somewhere
Right
over
here?
Yeah, they're around here.
I'm so good at maps. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom. I got good at maps. Just kidding.
I'm sorry, what are you playing?
Tears of the Kingdom.
Which character is the female
Legend of Zelda.
druid here?
That's me.
I have
Ah,
returned
okay.
very quickly.
I'm a furbolg.
So let's see. Let's see.
What is
Let's
that?
see.
I
That's right.
think I want to say kind of like orc, but with big red nose. No, just kidding.
Hey!
I'm back. Meeting point.
Oh shit, we didn't look at that. We just were talking about where we were actually. So we're here.
I think I would propose that we meet.
We are in the city's
You're right
this
here.
one, right? Okay.
The city's right here, and we're over
Ah.
here.
So, do you see on this map, friend?
I can't read
Uh,
maps, but okay.
Okay, mate, I'm
Just-
gonna gesture where we're at. We're here.
We're here. Can you sort of give us an idea, looking at this, right? Where your chieftain went?
So
I'm pretty sure we've already established that. He don't know.
he points that here is where Icespire Hold is, where their old home is. Well, more so like right here, but whatever. So he came down south. So he would probably assume that he'd go up north. So at least like they would cover different directions.
Why don't
They
we
probably
meet?
Into the forest.
Maybe we should meet at the edge of the forest.
Huh. Okay. So, okay. I'm going to assume he would just went up north. So do that, whatever. When you find them, tell them what I told you, right?
Okay.
And tell him to meet us in the road that goes into Phandalin. This city
right
over
here.
here. Yeah, over there, yeah. Don't go into the city because that might alert people and that might be a bad idea to
It might
towards
cause a
people.
panic.
Yes. Just tell them to meet us outside. When you meet them, how long would it take for us to go back? It's like 1 hour, right?
It was it was
We
it was
took
like
my
an
wagon,
hour
so
and
it
a
was like an
half.
hour.
It was
An
an
hour
hour
and
and
a
a half to get where you were before.
Oh, he comes with us.
And that's because you're on a wagon. He's
Yeah.
walking. So like
no,
Fandalin's
he can,
3
he
hours
can,
for
he
him.
can, yeah, like he can come with us. Since you say
Wagon.
north, he can come with us to this point and just go up north.
I mean, he could.
Yeah, that's what I'm on about.
Alright.
1 day, 2 days? What do you guys think? Meeting point or meeting date?
I say come back if he finds them. Probably like 2 days.
2 days. So if you find it in 2 days, after they find in 2 days, to just come back or stuff like that, at what, midday?
Yeah, midday.
Okay, so you coming with us in the wagon, and after that you go find your chieftain to the direction you said that he sort of is. After you find them, 2 days to come back to us, or as long as it takes you to come back to us, and you meet us outside the road that goes to Phandalin at midday, right? When the sun is the highest. Does that make sense?
He nods.
Okay. I'm going to untie you, and then hand you over your weapon. No funny business, okay?
Well, it's
I
not
don't
like I
know,
can
I know.
win. Just beat my
Yes.
ass again.
Yes. Also, sorry about your comrades over there.
Didn't care too much for them.
Magicians. Last mouths to feed. No, I'm just kidding.
Last mouths to feed.
To be honest, I do kind of feel bad about that one over there. And points at the one that got completely split almost in half.
Yeah, didn't even
Don't
see
feel
it
bad for
coming.
that one. Please tell me he wasn't a good person.
Are any of us good people?
Go for it.
Yeah, but
See if he was
but
the better out of them.
in
Okay.
my god eyes, it's more like
I got
justice.
6, so no, he was probably worse.
Fair enough. I untie him.
Okay.
And like that handshake that not hands, but you do like this. If you look at the camera, you put
Yeah,
the
from the
hands
arms.
on the arm.
You son of a
I
bitch.
just pull him up, and hand over the weapon. We like gusto, and he go over the weapon as trusting him.
Okay.
As a comrade.
Yeah, he takes it.
Let's go to the wagon.
He basically kind of sheathes the weapon. He's not trying to run. He follows you guys. You all go back to the wagon.
I just give him like rations or something. Like he said
Alright.
food, so
I'm going to just let the dwarves know we're leaving now.
All right. They look back. They see all the skulls on the ground. They're kind of freaking out about it.
Okay. Oh, you should have been in here. There was like a jelly in here. That
Yeah, I can
That
see it.
happened.
There's some white substance on the ground.
Eh. Alright, just came in here to let you know that we're leaving, and hope you stay safe.
Thank you very much for your help.
No problem.
Everyone's
I
gonna
guess
go to
now
the wagon.
yeah. No, go
Did
back.
you already give him rations?
Yeah, I gave him some rations. Yeah. Not that it's going to matter because we've said it doesn't matter if you eat or not since he doesn't care for monitoring that. But just hand him over some rations then.
Well, he does start
Can
eating one of them.
Can I do a quick corpse
Okay.
loot?
I
A corpse.
guess.
I don't remember where they died.
They died. They died here. Oh no, the two. This one died here.
Yeah.
The other one I think went in and just also died close to the door or something.
Yeah, I think they all died around the door. All right, I'm just gonna look in this general direction at the corpses, just like see what I'm just looking,
You
seeing
don't.
what they have.
You don't find anything on them.
Anything?
There's straight nothing. Like
Nothing.
as the orc said, they're hungry. They just looked for a place to stay. Probably got rushed out of their old home, so it's not like they could grab anything.
Oh yeah. How long is an infusion?
It's a long rest.
Long rest. Dang. Okay, never mind.
Are we going to
I
do
was-
the van? Are we going to start traveling or?
Yeah, we can.
As we're traveling because it's like an hour, right? So there's time for talk.
So where are y'all traveling to now?
back to Fandolin.
Vandalin.
And
Yeah.
Because we need to go pick you up. Cough, cough.
yes.
Cough, cough, metagaming.
We also gotta
Uh,
drop the orc before
yeah.
we go into Pandolin.
yeah. So as we travel, I just turned to the orc. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you my name because enemies at start stuff like that. I think you at least deserve the name. Darvan here. Kobold over there is Zero. The mute druid over there is Mycelia.
Not really mute. She's more
But-
like hard for them to speak.
Hey, it's hard for her to speak. She's got voice issues.
She has
No,
a
she kinda-
mushroom.
Kind of
She has
lifts up a hand and waves in
She-
a like vigorous little wave back and forth.
She has a mushroom up her throat. Yeah,
Oh, what?
a mushroom
No, yeah. What did you say after that? I didn't catch that.
up her throat.
Mushrooms.
Oh, I
Throat.
see. I couldn't understand what you had said, and I was like, up what?
You might as well raise my volume because I had to lower my decibels, so I wouldn't boom everyone. Yeah.
The orc replies saying, my name is Ed Stompa.
Oh, head stopper.
Let me guess, you just stomped heads.
It's what I did as a kid, and the name stuck. So continuing on your way, you get to the crossroads of Phandalin, so you don't have an orc just in your wagon. So you drop him
Yeah,
off.
gotta
He
have one.
promises he will come back as agreed, and starts walking off into the forest to go look for his chieftain.
Good luck.
You continue down the path into Phandalin, and
Mhm.
we'll swap over to that map.
Watch everything
Hey!
explode.
Flip the table. Oh god!
Oh no!
Oh fuck!
Oh my god, everything's invisible. Wait, where's...
So, what would be the reason for my character even wanting?
I don't know. What is the character's reason?
I don't know. He's looking for, I guess, money. Because you said you picked up the job from a job board. Yes.
Yes. We picked up the job from a job board to just go do the thing in that city.
Yeah. Like everybody everybody that would come here would kind of know that they would need help. So either you could be here just to help people, or you could be here for money or fame or any other reason. You'll
I'm
have
pretty
to
sure we would be up here.
get your
How many?
model back out. Yeah.
Oh, I have to grab my model again.
Yeah. Because it's a save from where it was before.
Oh yeah. You basically you just need to put the model in, and then he adds to all the stuff, or basically just adds it to the outside of the table and stays there for stuff.
My dog is itchy.
I can hear that.
I know. I can't help it.
When he itchy, he itchy.
Itchy, man.
He just got a little itch. He'll be fine.
Nice. I'm trying to find the cards. Oh, hey, there's a random goblin down here.
There's some other fighters here I don't remember seeing. Ah, there's the one I picked. Make him purple.
Here, beer.
Oh, my nose.
Quest. Oh, there they are.
I'm quick on the draw for coloring.
That one's not it.
Oh yeah, Fitzy's level 5. Boo.
What?
No, just thinking. The feature.
Alright, I guess it'll just be y'all pick up another job and then I same job or something.
Oh, is it one of those times where one of our characters reaches out to grab the post or their hands touch?
Hey, so we go
Kobold
back.
takes out
So I'm guessing.
a journal, starts writing fan fiction.
So I'm guessing we go back to the city and go to the town hall to talk, since Zero is the one that knows the guy in the town hall.
Yeah, you
To
gotta
get the money?
paid. All right, so you all travel back into town. You go to Harbin Wester's house, and as it was before, the door is locked.
Ban. Ban.
You hear stomp, 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 stomp. Yes.
We have done the deed. We have warned the dwarves, and they are safe for now. They'll be leaving soon.
No, I just go up to Zero, goes up to Zero, bend over and say, "Hey, don't forget to tell him about the orc and our thing with him before he they attack him if they attack the group if they see them outside. Just whispering to him.
I tell him.
But be
What? No
but be,
roleplay?
but
I'm
be
just
gen-
kidding.
I don't
but be
understand.
gentle about it.
But
All right, Harbin, I'm gonna lay some news out for you. We had a little kerfuffle out there, aka we encountered some orcs, starved, hungry.
Orcs? Oh, bless it.
We killed them except for one. We captured him, made a deal with him, and they're supposed to meet at the crossroads, and they're going to help us deal with the dragon.
You made a deal with an orc?
Yeah, he was very understanding,
I mean,
aka starved.
I don't know if he'll keep his side of the bargain, but
We'll find out in 2 days.
well, at least you actually managed to uh, let the dwarves know that there's the dragon around. I guess I'll give you the money. So you see one
Pulls out
gold
a
coin.
pouch.
You see one gold coin slide under the door, and then another, and then a third, and then a fourth.
Harbin,
What?
did you just crack the door open and just hand out a pouch?
There's a fifth coin, a sixth coin.
Okay. When are you going to install that slot? Do you want me to install like a slot for you to exchange like money to people? Like a little itty bitty door to hand out a pouch without even opening the door.
You hear
But
a va- you
Are
hear,
you just going to be sliding the coins? I swear to God, I will open the door for you.
you hear a sucking sound, and the coins start sucking back in. No, I'm joking. No, he refuses to open the door, and he slides under the door, one coin piece at a time, 50 gold coins.
All right, I'm just gonna say this, since you're like very scared of the dragon, Harbin. Once the dragon is dealt with, do you want me to install a slot for you?
We'll talk about that if the dragon ever leaves.
Okay, because I'm full willing to install it for you free of charge.
Just
I don't know why, but I'm feeling like that if that ever happens, the slot is just going to be a complete massacre of whatever comes out of it. It's
I
tell
wasn't
SWAT
ready.
puts coin comes out flat. Er.
Flatter.
Flat.
It like presses it,
Yeah.
makes it into a pancake coin
Yep.
instead.
That's pretty great.
All right, so I'm gonna assume that we're just gonna wait until he just slides it out because there's.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we have the coins, right?
Yes, all 50 coins have been slid out
Good.
under the door.
0.
Yes.
Since
Do you want me to hold on to it?
Yes,
All right.
I kind of, if I have to ask for
Well,
gold,
how much gold was it exactly?
50.
50.
Yeah,
All
50.
right. I will add. And it was gold, right?
Yes, gold
I
pieces.
gotta do some math. 85.
I think
Another
it.
50.
Well, I can tell because my PDF actually tells the currency change. 10 gold. 1 gold coin is 10 silver pieces. 10 silver pieces is 1 silver piece is 10 gold copper coins.
I mean, gold
Yeah.
piece is pretty good. I mean, this
Yeah,
module is like meant for beginners, so I'm pretty sure it's just meant to be gold pieces regardless.
Yeah, so it's just going to be gold pieces. Yeah, fair enough.
So
All right. In my pouch.
I think since excuse me, the job board is next to Harbin Wester's house, would Haveron want to be introduced looking at the job board?
Sure. Yeah, I'll be sitting there looking at the job board.
I'll just grab 0 and put him on my shoulders as usual.
So where should my
Yeah.
character be?
So it'll be
Over
like
here
when
by
you grab
Next-
me,
next to
it's
Harvey
kind of like
Wester's
that
house.
when,
It's
when
a
you pick
little
up a
bit
cat
above
by
his
their the back of their neck.
No, not the back of the neck. I just grab you. I just grab you like a toddler and just put you on my shoulder.
Okay, then I'll just simply just say while you're picking me up and putting me on your shoulders, uppies,
Puppies.
uppies,
Peace.
uppies? Question mark?
Don't you want to normally be on my shoulder?
Yeah, it saves my legs.
Also, let's be honest. My strides are bigger than yours, so movement.
Yeah, and you can be my shield. Pat some on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we gonna let Miss Elliot pick the next quest. What do you guys think?
Okay. Are you trying to do that? That interaction? Hmm?
Yeah, I really want them. I really want them you to try and go pick a quest and see what happens.
Wait, where's the job board? Wasn't it over here?
I think the job board was over there, but
Yeah.
It's supposed to be
Or-
close to Harbin Wester's house.
Or how
Right.
Oh,
about
it's supposed to be over here.
I
Oh,
was
we
thinking like you guys would have already picked the job and then I go to meet you. And then my character's like, dear God, I have to work with these people.
gotta-
I mean,
Up
you
to
can do
you,
it
I
that
think.
way if you want.
You can do that way. Yeah, the other interactions is because since Miss Elliot doesn't usually talk, it would be just me, Tarvan and Zero just waiting and not knowing what the fuck happened, and the situation just goes like, what?
Just give each other a look.
Yeah, they're just giving each other a
Huh?
look like.
Yeah,
what's going on?
I'll introduce myself later when you guys already pick up the quest and I go to meet y'all
Yeah, fair enough.
in the tavern.
So, yeah. So, Miss Elliot, wanna go pick
Are
up
you
the
sure?
quest?
Are you sure it's a good idea to let her choose the quest? So it's really bad for her voice, or is she just gonna bring it over and let us read it?
It's a board, so she just needs to look and pick it up.
She kind of
Oh.
looks a little bit chuffed. Not chuffed, but she kind of looks a little bit that you guys are talking about her like she's not there, that she can't hear. And she goes uh and stomps over to the board and looks over at them.
Hmm.
And she reads, but she can't read aloud. So she just kind of like looks at the quests and like covers them and turns back to you. It's like, and I'm gonna
Why
read
do I-
them. No, I'm gonna pick them. No, I'm
Yeah,
not gonna read them to you. I'll just pick one.
Yeah, you just pick one. You just pick one. Well, I was, to be honest, you either
Oh,
pick one or you look at the quest. You point at the quest, right? And then you
Yeah,
try to
yeah.
you just try to sign language what the quest is to us.
No. I grabbed the paper that I want off of the thing, just like I did last time, and I hand it over to you guys and just like gesture to it with a big finger, because now Marcelia is just a little bit upsetty spaghetti that you guys are like.
Wait, did you hand it to us?
Huh?
Did you hand it to us?
Oh no, I'm sitting there in front of you and
You showing it?
holding up the paper, pointing at the paper, and it reads.
So,
It
so
reads.
if you look at my camera, you basically like this.
Yes, exactly like that. and 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 she holds it up and it reads Umbrage Hill quest. The local midwife, an acolyte of Shantae named Adabra Gwyn, it's hard to read off, lives by herself in a stone windmill on the side of a hill a few
By the
miles
way,
south of
but-
Pandalin.
Quick thing: if you hold Alt, you can zoom in the hold Alt and mouse wheel. You can zoom in on the thing
On the thing? On what?
on the
She
quest.
has the
on
actual
quest.
physical card.
I
Yeah.
have the physical card.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I didn't even know they were over here.
Yeah. In game, you can just Alt and mouse wheel, and you will see it in big
That's
letters.
so interesting. Okay. Anyway, with dragon sightings becoming common, it's not safe for her to be alone. Urge Adabra to return to Phandalin. Once she's safe, visit Townmaster Harbin Wester to claim a reward of 25 GP. Oh, you can have the other one back too. Okay.
Since she picked up, since Miss Sally picked up the quest, and she doesn't look very happy about it. Sorry. Don't you think, Zero?
Man, should really get her knickers in a wad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
okay. Hold on.
let's
She used this druid craft to make the wind kind of blow in your face a little bit, like a puff of air, like.
no, fair enough. Uh,
I haven't been that cool in a while. Oh.
yeah, kind of. You kind of annoying her right now. Let's make it like this. Let's make it like this. She takes 15 gold pieces and does whatever we did. We take the rest for us.
I mean, it works for me.
Yeah, and then
I mean, I'm kind of really good on money right now.
yeah, then we go just pay. We go to the tavern and just pay her whatever she wants. I'm poor, so
Okay, time's off.
But
Goes to Marvin's door. Knocks on it again. Marvin,
What?
I have a question. Just a quick one.
What's your question?
What do you know about the stone windmill? A few miles south.
Umbrage Hill? That's
Yes.
where the alchemist Adabra stays. It's clearly not safe out there with the dragon flying around.
Yes.
So
We're
I'd
going
like
there.
for you to bring her here, so
Well, that's what
that
we're doing.
way she doesn't die.
Obviously, can't let an alchemist's skills go to waste.
I mean, she makes healing potions, and she's the only one that knows how. It's very important.
Exactly.
So,
We're doing that one right now. Actually, I just
well,
wanted a little bit more information on it.
I mean, I'm very helpful, but she's stubborn, so it might be hard to get her to come back.
how stubborn.
Like,
I'm very persuasive. A wink.
like most, most like
Just
old
literally winks at the door.
doctors. That's stubborn.
Oh.
Now, worst case scenario, we tie her up with rope and just bring her like a sack of potatoes.
I mean,
Well,
whatever it takes to
And B,
make
I
sure
agree
she's
with
safe.
that.
As long as I know she's safe, that's all that I care about.
All right.
You'll get your money.
All I needed to know. All right, I'll leave you alone now.
Stomp, stop, 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 stop.
I'm gonna say, Haveron, do you want to do something? You just want to, since you probably listened to it, do you want to just catch up to us and, ask if you can come along or something like that? It would be fit. It would fit, I guess.
I was thinking more like I would like see Harbin walking around and be like, "Do you have any?"
There you
Yeah,
go.
I just people. Oh, did I? Oh
Yeah, you're good
no.
now.
Arvid doesn't walk
Mm.
around. He stays locked up.
Oh, does he?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's
is he,
afraid. He's
scared?
afraid of the white dragon and refuses to leave.
Okay, I
regardless.
was about to say, what is he? A scared little man?
Yeah,
He's a
it's
scared
essentially
little
that,
man.
that I was literally like just trying to convince him literally just to let me install like little doors that he can open up and just hand people their rewards and stuff.
So
Not a
how do you
drag.
speak to him?
Through the door.
Through the door.
He literally
Through the
slid
door?
through the door. That's why I knocked on it. Hi, man.
Oh.
And then you hear the stop.
Oh, I guess I'll
voice
have
door.
asked about a quest, and he tells me that you guys already left, and that I can catch up to y'all if I want to.
Okay.
All right, you have time. I'm going to prepare the wagon
All
for
right.
the journey.
It's about it's about afternoon right now, so
This says dawn.
Yeah, it says dawn.
well,
No.
Dude, you're breaking my immersion, dude.
here.
You're breaking my
My
immersion.
immersion.
Changed it tonight. Noon at night.
In fact,
Would this be considered kind of a long rest ish?
yes.
You can change the
Okay.
lighting in the room. Oh, that's so smart.
All right, at this point, I would like to do something for someone. I want to do an infusion.
Okay. Are you gonna
what?
sleep outside, or are you gonna go to the inn?
I would rather do it at the end.
Oh yeah, we might as well go take a rest and go to the inn sleep.
Haveron, can I see your axe?
Sure. Here, have it.
Thank you.
I just grabbed the axe, which is
Thank you.
massive. Which is let me do this. Let me do like this. I just grabbed the axe that is massive, like I one-handed. It's a two-hander, but I just put it as a one hand and just not thinking about because for me it's not heavy enough.
Probably would be heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
it
all
would be heavy, but
smiling and just waiting for you to put it in my hands, and then
Yeah, but
you just drop
it
it.
would
It's
be
like,
heavy,
oh
but
no.
pulling it with one hand and just hand it over for a all four that size. It's two-handed, but it wouldn't be heavy. It would be heavy, but not extremely. If that makes sense.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
know.
something
Yeah,
really good for you.
I just hand it over with both hands to him and let go. And the moment I let go, the fucking thing just goes. Bang.
I'm just imagining. Was it good for you?
Yeah, just hand over the great axe to you.
Okay, so
Thank you.
Zero is like dragging this axe across the ground while you're going to the inn, and you see a two-story building uh, that's pretty modest. It's uh,
Yeah, just there.
yeah.
Uh,
And as you step inside, you see
I was directing you.
yeah.
clearly no. You step inside and you see a short human man. It,
Ew.
that's at like a counter with all of his keys for the buildings. You know
I-
this man to be Tobin Stonehill, as the owner of Stonehill Inn.
Waves at him. Hey, Tobin.
I
Oh
just
God, no!
I just look back since he's dragging a massive great axe as a kobold, and I just look back
Don't
and say,
destroy my floors!
wait, Zero, did you want me to hand over the great axe now or when you were in the inn?
I would technically would have preferred it in the end, but we're here already.
You're able to like hold it up in front of you where you can kind of carry it and not drag it on the ground.
Okay.
Struggling as hell, but yeah,
I'm just gonna go, Tobin. I'm
Actually,
sorry.
you know what? Roll a strength
it.
save for me.
Okay. Um, I don't have any modifiers on it, so just a 15.
Damn. Okay, so you're fine and you don't end up tripping over the handle of the axe or anything.
I find myself a table to place the axe on.
Okay, so there's uh probably one or two tables for like people that are staying at the inn to sit around. Um and there's about 6 chairs per table.
All right. Find one that's kind of open.
Tobin does walk up to you and he's like, why are you carrying around a big axe, Zero?
I'm
What are you
going
planning?
to help my friend. I'm going to give him a special infusion on his axe.
You've managed to find friends? That's surprising.
hi there.
He looks
Yeah,
up as he's very short compared to you.
I can just see his like cartoon,
Hey.
some big character in his eyes.
And then
slowly
you got the furbolg next to him. Hey.
She kind of
It's
looks like.
kinda, I
"Ugh,"
kind
at the way he
of,
said that.
elbow Tobin, just kind of like sharply, but not too hard.
Welcome to my inn. Uh, is there just you three? We do actually have one person staying here at the moment. Haveron.
Yeah.
So we got about 5 free rooms, so there's one for each for you.
Well, since we're going to rest and he's doing that, I'm paying the round. Three meats, please.
All right, so meals are 1 silver piece each, and
Oh
each
my God,
room is 5 silver pieces each.
Oh my god.
If
I'm
you
gonna
wanted to double up on rooms, you probably could, but
Wait, how
there's
much for a meal? 1 silver piece, and the room
one
was
silver
10
piece. The
or
rooms
5.
are 5.
5.
Unless you want to double up on rooms, then you could save money, but they're most likely just intended for like one person rooms.
I do not need a room. I'm gonna go sleep in my wagon.
Right, you have your wagon. But your wagon.
There's a reason why.
Your mobile home.
there is a reason why I will sleep in my wagon. You'll, if you find it, yeah.
I have questions. I don't want answers.
It's a mystery. I can't just tell you.
Yeah, you could tell me, but I'm paying the meat, so I think it's 80 gold I start with. Not sure.
80, damn.
I mean, he
It's
didn't
okay.
spend it.
I mean, I started with like 100 and something, but I bought a lot of shop items.
That's why you got a wagon and one horse
Yeah.
or one mule.
How much do I start with?
Oh,
I don't think
do you-
D&D Beyond lets you know.
It says 15.
You,
Okay,
Oh.
you got 15 then. Well, you might
Damn,
have
that's rough.
more. You should have
Soldier
more.
start-
I
yeah,
just don't think it
soldier-
rolled for you.
soldier-
We'll do
yeah.
that next. We'll worry about that.
Yeah.
Soldier.
We'll worry about that later.
Soldier background gets a 10 gold start, and then I think Elf Orc can get a maximum of 80 gold start. Or Barbarian can get a max of 80 gold start. So
Just
I mean,
pretty
I technically rolled for my.
I didn't roll my
Yeah.
gold. But
I rolled my gold, so I got
I
like
can
over
start
100
at
and something.
minimum. I think the minimum is 20 or something, or the medium is 50.
It depends on like what your class is, I think, is what you roll for money. So like every class might have different amounts of money that they can get.
Barbarian starts.
You don't want to be a monk.
2d4
Monk have, like,
times
the least,
10, 2d4 times 10, so average of 50 gold. It's 2d4 times 10. I can just do that here.
So how much would a fighter roll for?
1, 2.
Who?
So I have 17 gold.
Say 70.
Yeah, times 10. Yeah, 7. I have 70 gold. Plus 10 from the soldier, which is 90. 80. Well, what am I saying? What the fuck?
Sorry,
Well,
I'm trying to look for the fighter one.
All right.
fighter, I have it here as well because
Well, I'm on it now. It's
fighter is 5d4 times 10.
5d4 times 10.
Yeah, roll 5 d4s and then times it by 10.
Oh, that's right. I think it's on like a separate gold table, so I wouldn't have found it anyway.
I only have 5.
9, 3, 16.
16
160.
times 10, 160. Wow.
And what's your other background, like soldier or something like that?
Oh, I think my background was. Where would I find that?
Well, that should have been your 15.
Yeah, I think that's my 15.
So you just add what you rolled to the 15, and then that's your gold.
Your background would also be.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had 15 added from it. So
I don't know how the character sheet is in D&D Beyond, but it should be where your class and level is.
Class and level.
Or race, alignment, player name. Should be
Yes,
right
this is
above
correct.
your personality traits.
Oh, my background was criminal. Yeah, my background was criminal.
I can't tell if you're talking to someone, Zach, or you just muted yourself by accident.
Talking into chat.
Oh,
That's
okay.
someone in chat.
You have someone in chat. Lucky you.
Oh.
That's why I've been muting myself randomly.
Right. I mean, that's fine. Just don't forget to unmute.
Man, I have 80 gold. Well, goody.
I mean,
Well, I'm
plus
playing
the
it.
50 that you got, but you just didn't put it in your pocket.
I
Yeah.
like how he
No, I
nominated
gave
that
the
50
goal.
was his.
Zero kept the 50.
Yeah, he
Zero
kept
kept
the
the
50.
50 goal.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kept the 50.
Zero kept the
Mr.
50 goal.
Which now I have 85.
Fair enough.
He's probably the best
mean-
with the money, obviously.
I'm
Yeah,
very
someone,
stingy.
that's why I'm like, it's a kobold. That's why I'm like, I'm just, yeah,
If it's-
take the goal.
If I don't think it's worth buying, I'm not going to waste my money on it.
Either way, I'm paying for the drinks. So 3 meats, please.
All right, so
So is everyone still
the
in the
tavern,
inn?
yeah.
or did
everyone is at
Zero
the
leave?
inn. You can decide if you're in your room, if you walk in, anything.
Are you buying meals or mead? Mead? Zero's gonna be like, none for me.
What about the drink?
A drink?
I don't have water.
Maybe some orange juice.
He said, "Juice, please."
Juicy.
Juicy.
I'm just looking at Zero like, what the fuck?
Tobin knows what I like.
What's orange juice? I'm like just looking at him. What are just you know? That's
I don't know.
awesome.
It's something that's right.
Only drink.
So while you guys are talking,
Something equivalent
I'll
to oranges.
I'll
Yeah.
have heard people come in, so I come down to see who it is, to see if it was the people I'm supposed to meet. And I look at Zero, and I mumble to myself, I thought he was joking. I didn't think he meant there's an actual kobold with them. And I come down. I say, what was the job name again? I forgot.
Umbrage Hill.
Umbrage Hill.
Oh yeah. Um, are you the ones I was supposed to meet for Umbrage Hill?
Wait,
Zero's gonna look at the mysterious stranger and give a little smirk, a little smug look, and look away.
did Arben say that we're expecting someone?
Looks at Tarban.
So, what does Haveron
Tarban
look
doesn't say
like?
anything.
What do I look like?
Yes.
Yes.
I am average height, around 5'10". I have
Tiny.
I
He's tall.
have medium long black hair, like down to my shoulders about. I don't know. Yeah, that's basically it. I'm wearing my chainmail because I just got back right before y'all. So I'm not wearing my plains clothes. I'm wearing my chainmail.
Yeah, you
So I
probably
just
did
came
some other
down.
quest.
Yeah, I just came down and I'm standing here in front of you now.
Oh my God, we have Jon Snow in the party.
Oh.
He is the true king.
Yeah, the thing is, I said tiny because the Alfor. I'm basically 2 meters tall, and Miscelia is like tall, slightly taller than me.
Yeah, Mycelia is 7'2".
She's like
Yeah.
almost 3 meters. Sort of.
Yeah.
So Haveron's the third tallest.
Yeah, Aaron's the
I
third.
will. I will rightfully take the smallest.
You could be the winner at losing. That's fine.
Yeah, I just chug the meat. Get up and walk up to him and bend over to look. I don't remember.
Look at the table.
Look at the table. What?
My brother's yelling at me to flip the table.
No,
No,
don't flip the table.
You can't flip it. You don't
Don't
have
flip.
you don't have admin privileges.
I wasn't going to anyway. He just came
I
in
do.
here and started yelling at me to flip it.
I thought it was you telling him to flip the table.
No, it was my brother yelling at me to flip the table.
Just Tarvan, just.
Yeah. After checking, I just go up to Haveron and just look. I don't remember. I've been saying something about someone, but well,
I'm completely just out of it, just working on Tarvan's axe and fusing it.
yeah, I just keep looking at him. I don't remember him saying anything, but hey, one more for the party won't hurt. What do you think, Miss Elia? I just look back at Miss Elia.
Mycelia nods. She's she's excited to see a new person join the party.
That's fine. I just go to Haveron's side, just arm around his shoulder the best I can because I'm taller than him, so it's a bit hard. So I just arm around his back and just on his and on his right shoulder because I'm on his left.
Mycilia
Well,
comes.
Is it under my breath, Tarvin? That's too friendly.
My
Tarvin is best boy.
I
Mycilia
just
comes up. Hold on, Mycilia comes up and like pats his head because that's like the closest thing that she can reach.
and I'll just drag Haveron to the table. Well, come drink with us.
How bad?
I just kind of look at all of you and step back a little bit and go, right.
Are you stepping
What
back?
about your little
You're like a
friend over
headlock.
there? Yeah, I like
What?
duck under and like step back.
What is Zero doing to infuse?
I am
What do you
giving.
picture?
I'm enhancing his weapon, so now his
Oh.
axe will have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Wait,
But-
is it does it become a +1
It's a
axe?
It would
no. It's
Okay, so he's infusing it to make it better, but until he infuses a third thing, it will have that infusion. He can have two items infused right now.
Yeah, okay.
So
but,
he's just doing that to help you. But roleplay wise, how do you picture Zero would infuse this weapon? Like some special oil, he's just chipping at it, he's putting lights on it or some shit. Like,
Banging two things together.
Stands it up and goes doom, spins it around in a
Um,
circle. What is he doing?
he's technically taken out like a sort of like
So-
I gotta remember what fucking tool he has.
legit thing, so I can put it on my Adobe page for the character thing. Does the weapon become a
Okay, so-
+1?
Uh,
'Cause I'm looking
with
at it.
the infusion of enhanced weapon, you get a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Yeah, but that's what I'm
so
asking. Does it
I
become a
guess
+1?
it becomes a +1. I think it doesn't
Yeah,
really
that's
elaborate
pretty
on
much
that.
what a +1 is.
So I essentially made your axe a +1.
Because I have a card for
Uh,
+1 weapon.
Essentially, he brings out a item of scribbling, and
Okay.
he's writing like these draconic looking runes on the axe. They're magic, so they're actually not being inscribed into the wood itself.
That's pretty cool. Gonna have
Wow.
the dragon zealot's gonna have draconic on his axe. So Tolbin comes back. He's got you asked for mead, but the same price. Like the way that he works is that he feeds you and gives you drink at the same time. So he comes back with a meal, about chicken legs, some mashed potatoes, and cut carrots. And he lays those down, and then comes back with mead and juice.
I think you
Who the hell got juiced?
He hands it to the
Me?
kobold.
Wow.
Makes him look like a kid at McDonald's or something.
Thank you, Tobin.
Yeah, I feel a little bad for you, so it's all right.
Why do you feel bad?
Well, everybody around town talking about how this menace of a kobold's going around fucking with stuff. Yeah,
Just harmless pranks. Don't want everybody's getting their knickers in a fucking twist.
yeah, I know. Old farts around here and everything.
Everybody's
+1 weapons don't get a +2 hit, or do no?
It's +1 attack damage and attack roll.
this.
I need to.
Essentially, you get a
Yeah, I need
+1
to
to.
go see what's happening here with the D&D page. Keep going.
Here, let me go to the infusion
If I look at
itself.
+1
No,
battle
I'm
axe, it says this magic battle axe was forged by dwarves. You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon. It's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, and Then the enhanced weapon for infusion says this magic weapon grants a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just a +1 weapon.
So
Yeah,
it just
yeah,
gets
literally.
+1 to hit and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
Hit and
And
damage.
Hit and damage.
Heck yeah.
Just to help you out.
So a little bit easier for you to hit things, and you do a lot more damage.
And I'm going to wave my silly out over.
You're silly out.
Mycelia.
Mycelia.
Mycelia. Yeah, I'll wave her over.
Oh,
And while I'm assuming she's coming towards Zero.
Yeah, she comes
All
up.
right. And Zero's gonna ask, like, give me one of your darts, please.
Okay, she hands one down. She has to
Alright.
like stoop. I'm just kidding.
All right. So I'm not sure if I can work on 2 infusions at one time.
Technically, no.
Thankfully, no. Okay. So I'll just keep on this dart. I will give it back to you once I am able to do another infusion.
She nods, says, and signs thank you. I don't know if you know the
Yeah.
sign, but you know.
I'm gonna do something fancy where you don't have to always pick up one.
She looks excited about that.
Returning. That's cool.
Yeah.
She holds up her sickle and her coin purse and kind of like shakes it and then looks around as if to look where's the store to buy more.
Tobin.
He comes on over. Yeah, what is it?
I can't remember the store's name. Do you think he's crap. Do you think who sells darts?
Well, over at Lion Shield Coster, they sell weapons. They might have some.
Yes. I'm just not good with their name. You know, it's just its wording is weird for me. I can't remember it.
I mean, it's getting kind of late, but yeah, Lenine might still be awake. She might still be open.
Mycelia takes that information and just goes.
Walks on up.
Before you go, I'm giving you directions. Literally, just go straight out the tavern at the end, and just go straight, and then it'll be that first building you see.
She knows exactly where it is or something. You're just yelling it at her anyway.
Yeah.
just like taking really long strides.
Because she would have seen it because you have to pass it.
I
She's
was
seen the
making
name
sure.
registered.
Yeah, you come in front of Lion Shield Coster, and there's a hanging above the front door is a modest trading post of a sign shaped like a wooden shield with a lion blue lion painted on it.
I'm going to go inside and knock on a piece of wood to try to get anybody's attention if I see anybody.
You hear in the back a older sounding woman. Yeah, come in, come in. You don't see her, but you do hear her.
Okay, so she kind of can't yell out to anybody, so she's just gonna sit there and wait patiently and like kind of like tap her fingers and like kind of fidget until somebody shows up.
Zero just realizing he just sent someone who's practically a mute to go talk to somebody. Starts sweating.
She'll be fine.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Wait, Zero. You sent Mycelia to go buy stuff by herself.
Hey, she lived a life before you
She
guys.
looked really happy. I'm sorry, I couldn't say no.
You're busy with your infusion anyway.
That too.
Yeah, you're working. She'll be fine.
So
You want me to give you a better axe? Or no?
Yeah, but I feel bad for it. Never mind.
If you're so worried, Tyrant, this is gonna take me a while. Why don't you just go there?
Yeah, but then she might take it as an insult that she can do stuff without us. You know.
How long does it take?
Hey, hey, what was your name, Haveron?
Yes.
You don't know her that well. Why don't you pretend to go to that place and peruse like you needed something?
Why would I go and
Please.
stalk a person I do not know?
Not stalking. You're just making sure she can get what she needs.
Well, if it's not stalking, then why should I worry for a person I do not know?
Darwin just gets up, slamming a bit of the table, and just goes, "What was the direction again?"
All right, you're just gonna head right out the tavern. It's literally straight. You'll see it.
All right, I'll just go to her, to the shop.
I imagine he walks out the door and just walks into this building that's actually
Give me-
across from it.
1 second. There. Hey, Miss Elia. Come here to just, we made the realization. Zero made some realization, and I just decided come here.
She kind of like waves you off just a tad, like not in too much of a dismissive way that she sends you back to the tavern, but like don't worry about it.
You sure don't want help?
She vaguely gestures that you can stay if you want to.
Sure, I'll just go in. Yeah, fine. And think,
Not great. I'm stuck with a human that's 5'10". Sounds like
Shit.
an
God,
asshole.
the kobold and the human don't like each other. Oh no.
Just like looking over my shoulder at him, kind of like giving like him the pink eye here and there. How bad? How bad?
Who walks on over? What is it?
Can I have a juicy real feel?
He walks over to like a corner where there's like a counter where he keeps like drinks and stuff, and he picks up a pitcher of juice and pours it in your glass and puts it back.
Ah, thank you. Also, one more thing.
What?
When are you gonna? When are you gonna make those? That pie.
Why do you ask?
'Cause I've been craving your pie for a very long time. It's been like ages since I've had it.
Well, it takes a little bit to get there, but we are having some supplies come in tomorrow. How about maybe tomorrow night, if you come on by, I'll make you a pie.
Yes. Won't miss that.
At Lion Shield Coster,
Yeah, there we go.
you see a woman, like there's a counter, and behind the counter there's a wall that has like a bunch of weapons and stuff on it. And then there's a door to a further back area. And she comes back in front carrying like a box of just a bunch of different variety of stuff. Sets it on the counter, and you see someone who looks about 35. Another human female. It's a human female instead of human. No, and she like puts her hands on the table. What is it I can help you with?
Very outspoken.
My Celia kind of gestures to their coin purse and points to her sickle and gestures as if she wants to purchase another weapon. But she
As a new
does she
character,
see
oh,
does she see any like darts or anything on the wall like that?
Cards on
resemble-
the wall.
There'd be like a box or like a basket full of darts, just so they're
Okay,
all in one
so
place.
she gestures at the basket and then back to her coin purse again.
Are you not able to speak, honey?
She shakes her head somberly, like no.
Ah, you poor thing. You're welcome to buy some if you want.
and she holds up a oh dang it. How does she? Okay, so she's got to ask how much they are. Is there any signs or anything that show how much they are?
Uh, there's um a little like wooden cutout, kind of like nailed to like under the basket, like because it's like on a counter. Um, I'm
And
trying to
by
find
yours truly.
how expensive they would be. Probably, they probably would actually. Um, D&D 5e darts.
The silence of a DM looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's reading.
And then all of a sudden you just see a gajillion dice rolls from the
It's
mic.
Oh no!
there you go.
It didn't pick it up, I don't think. Oh, did it? You guys heard? Okay. Well, I heard it in real life, but I didn't hear it over the
I
thing.
didn't hear what he said.
He
Ah,
just rolled a bunch of dice. He went.
I didn't throw them on the
Fair
floor.
enough.
So, darts are 5 copper pieces each.
5 copper, and that's how much gold? We said. What was the conversion you said?
The conversion rate is
10 copper,
silver,
1 silver, 10 silver, 1 gold.
Okay, so
He's not using Electrum, so it doesn't matter.
okay, so you said 10 silver, 1 gold, and then
Yes.
10 copper, 1 silver,
1 silver.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah, she's gonna have to give you change.
yeah, it's gonna have to be change. So I put up. I hand her 2 gold coins and
Wow, you're paying a
put
lot.
up the number 4.
4 darts? Okay.
Mhm.
Well, you can go ahead and grab the darts. I'll go ahead and get your change ready.
She smiles and hops over there like really giddy and grabs her little pick of what she wants.
Would Tarvan be inside?
Yeah, I'm inside just looking.
She kind of looks over you while she's just like counting out change. Is there anything I could do for you, big boy?
Well, I came here to help her out since, she can speak.
Well, it seems like she's handling herself pretty well.
I know. It's,
I know.
I do have a quick question. Do you have a health potions?
We don't have any health potions. Sorry. Only Abac. What was it?
Here's a kobold
Abara,
voice to do his head.
Adabra
You
can make
idiot.
them. She's up in Umbrage Hill.
He already
the one we're going to
disguised
go
as.
save. Fair enough. Then I do have another question. Liv, do you remember that thing I told you of my backstory?
A
The,
little bit.
the medallion thing.
Yeah, you have
Yes,
like
that.
a medallion of your god.
I want to prove that I am not a criminal.
Right.
to God. Yeah, and the other one that's part of the story, right? Yeah. Can you tell me? And I just pulled that one that I told you about. Can you tell me if you know something about this? I'll just show him
The one about
basically
greed.
what is a dagger sheath type of thing.
She looks at it kind of questioningly. I might be able to do some study on it. Might be able to look something up, but off the top of my head, I have no idea.
It's not more the dagger sheath, and I just point at the insignia on it.
Yeah.
Which is like how do I say it? How does it look? Looks like the god Bahamut being struck down by like a sword type thing, and the thing holding the sword look like a claw.
Mhm.
You know, it's like a claw that looks off that. I'm more interested in this part here.
It looks more like the slaying of a dragon, really.
Yeah, the slaying of my god.
I see it would be a bit touchy then, huh?
Yeah, that's the thing. This was from, someone that did something, and I kind of need to find them.
Oh well, I'll
Do
look
you know
into it. You,
if you don't mind?
I mean, I have some outside help that I could probably get, so I might be able to find something on it.
Thank you. It would be very appreciated if it was possible for you to do something like that.
She pretty much like looks at it, making like a mental note of what it looks like. All right, you can take it back now.
Oh, by the way, don't mention anyone that you saw this from me.
Okay, I don't even know who you are.
Just, I just present myself, Darvan, by the way.
Ah, well, it's nice to meet you, Tarvan. I am Lenine Greywind, and I own this establishment.
Well, nice to meet you, Lenina.
If there's any weapons or armor that you need, you can come here.
Currently, I don't have my great axe, but it's being upgraded.
Oh, that must be Zero. I
Yeah.
wondered why I haven't saw him around.
Yeah. But, I will. May Bahamut be with you, and may you have good fortune. Not
Well,
fortune.
Thank
Justice.
you. She grabs like a piece of paper. She set the change aside for Mycelia, and she starts like drawing the mental note of what it looked like, so she could kind of like pass it down to other people and try to ask about it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So we're gonna. She's kind of preoccupied at the moment, away from. She's AFK. Uh, so
I guess we can say that we go back to the thing after taking the.
we're about at the time for a break. So if everyone wants to take a break, we could do that.
We can take a break there. One second.
Okay.
No. No, I was kidding.
We are back. Thing.
Yep, we'll do a break about 15 minutes.
Okay.
Well, I need to go check something real quick. That's what I was
Well,
asking.
I'm back, so
Oh,
I'm back as well. Just go
no.
check it. Just go check it. We
just
can
go
roleplay the.
check it.
We can
God.
roleplay it. You can roleplay it. We can roleplay with the three of us until you come back. There's no stress.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
mean,
clearly
regardless,
we don't have
it's
problems.
it's currently focused on them two right now, so
Yeah.
maybe fine.
That's
I'm literally
there's-
just infusing right now.
fair. That's fair.
I'm also putting a sick ass inscription in Draconic.
Oh, sick ass inscription.
Sick
Yeah.
ass.
If you know Draconic, you could read it.
Yeah, just don't.
Well, that's not the kind of conversion that I want.
None of these makers on Picru have the ears that I'm looking for, because furbolgs have very specific looking ears that go straight out to the sides of their heads. And don't you see them? None of them have them. Like elf ears that point out their
Hello,
back.
I'm back. I
Welcome
went.
back.
I checked on my thing.
Yes, your thing.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna end up getting 1 gold piece back and 8 silver pieces. Because you can't count.
Yeah, because I can't count.
Coin
Yeah, I figured it out now.
hard.
Did I ever get okay? So you guys
And
said
in Arda, you can't count.
right? Yeah, you guys said something about 15 GP. Was that like offhand, or did you guys actually calculate and then handed that out? Because I didn't remember if you guys actually said that or if you were joking.
The 15 GP
They were rolling for how
is
much
for
gold?
was for the
No, we-
Umbrage. We were gonna give you 15 when
Oh,
you
okay.
completed it.
Oh,
Okay,
we're going
fair.
to
I
give
didn't
you
get the
15 because-
context.
Yeah, we're going to give you 15 because we were. I was muted. We're going to give you 15 because you looked annoyed when you were picking up. The question.
Okay. I was just making sure it wasn't coming out of the cut that came from the other
Yeah.
thing because I was like, do I need to add it now or later? So that means I have 4 gold pieces and 8
Oh,
silver.
is there something that Haveron wants to do anything?
Yeah, do you want to do
Hmm?
anything?
Yeah, do you want to do anything?
I'm
Apparently,
just
it's
sitting
just
here.
me and you.
We can talk about your party because I don't know anything about your people.
Yeah, I explained
Oh,
everybody. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know anything about y'all.
all right. I'm just gonna do the short and sweet one, okay? All right.
Okay.
Tarvan, a barbarian, half orc,
Huh.
follower of Bahamut. Marsilia, how do you pronounce it? Herbolg?
Verbal.
Firbolg.
Herbolg. Uh, Furbolg, kind of something wrong with her throat. Uh, mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Mushroom?
All about mushrooms. Literally, her name is a mushroom.
Uh huh.
Pretty sweet. Childish for her height.
I had an alarm.
Uh, me, I'm a tinkerer,
That
and
that's all.
as you could see, I'm a kobold.
Mm-hmm.
You already know what a kobold is. I tinker. I do pranks and stuff. That's kind of why some people are very sour of me in this town. Because I live here. Have to entertain myself somehow.
It's probably the most important information you gave. You actually live in town.
Yeah.
So
I don't exactly know where they're from.
Me and Missilias are not hearing this. We are just walking back.
so a orc-ish zealot, a druid that cannot
Mhm.
speak, and a childish
No,
kobold is
They
what
could
I gotta
speak.
work.
It's hard for them. That's why they're very soft spoken, but they usually do hand signals more than anything.
Right.
When do me and Missilia just walk in?
I mean, whenever you guys want. I don't think there's really a time difference.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a very short walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very
I
short way, but we
I
just
can't tell if I need mead for this or to go to sleep.
Well, what about you? I've told you a lot about our party. What about you?
I am a Haveron thinks to himself, thinking because Haveron never really tells anyone where he's from. He makes up stories for everywhere he goes. I am simply a mercenary. I walk around and I see what people need and then I leave.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
incite
stay
that.
longer than I have to. I just take jobs.
I'm definitely gonna incite that.
All right, roll an insight then, I guess.
I mean, it's
I'm
not
gonna,
entirely wrong.
I'm gonna incite that. I feel like you're hiding something.
Depending on how high you roll, depends on if I guess you won't be able to tell if he's
I
lying or if he probably just
total
how
12.
serious.
Does he have to combat anything for me
you need
or?
basically you both need to roll insight.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
No,
Well, I have.
deception. Roll
Oh yeah,
deception.
perception.
Oh,
roll
I have to
deception.
roll deception. All right, what do I
Yes.
have to
Yeah.
roll for deception?
Just
D20
roll a
and add your
d20.
deception modifier,
Okay.
Yeah.
which I think is charisma.
Yes.
I have a +2 to deception also, so
Okay, so roll
Yeah,
that
but
D20 and see if you beat that 12.
I got a 14 plus a 2, that's 16.
So you managed to deceive him. Zero can't tell if he's lying or not.
Mhm. So you just go around and everything. See if you're needed.
Yep, I just walk around. No point in staying anywhere for too long.
You just walk around. You pick up work along the way.
Yep.
I guess me and Massilia now walk in. Now just Tarvan just turns to Massilia. And Massilia, that's why when you hit them with the axe, you don't want to go from the side. You get it stuck on the ribcage. You want to go from the top. The bones there are not as strong, so you break that and you just go straight through them. You know?
She's got wide, almost horrified eyes.
Yeah, the walk back is just me explaining stuff to her.
Zero literally hears that, and he's just like, "Don't traumatize her," underneath his breath.
I didn't understand. I actually didn't understand.
But you zealot buffoon.
Was that Zero?
Clutches her darts closer.
What?
like-
Oh, I said welcome back, Tarvan.
Fair enough.
So nice of you to, come in and talk about how to kill somebody with a great axe.
1 second. 1 second. Let me do something here. Please don't roll high. It's a 10
What'd you roll for?
perception to see if I understood what he said or not.
Oh,
Zero, you want to roll that one?
Okay. Oh, shit! Ah, my dice flew out of my hand.
That was the oh shit of that. Yeah.
Fuck!
Oh shit! Fuck!
It's a 10, so,
20.
Yeah, I didn't get what you said.
Perfect
Okay.
split.
What is mine? Mine would be a deception anyways.
Yeah, mine is perception. Yours is just, I think, deception?
Yeah, I
Something
think
like
mine would be a deception. That's +2. Yeah, don't matter. I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Roll the 20 when he doesn't need 20.
I didn't want to roll that 20. I saw it landed on it. I was like, fuck. Well, I'm going to be excited anyways. I rolled a nat 20.
I mean, I could do that in Discord, but you don't want me to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta be right back real quick again, just 10 seconds.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll just role play around you.
Yeah. So,
His
yeah.
eyes go gray. Completely checks
Then-
out.
His
He's just, like,
his
thinking to
eyes
himself,
roll
"Oh,
in the
God,
back
what
of
have
his
I got?"
head.
Like, he's just thinking,
Mycelium knows what a corpse looks like.
Gotta get out of it. It's his cosplay.
he's just looking, he's just thinking to himself, "Oh God, what did I get myself into?"
It's quite the party.
Rethinking every moment of his life that led up to here.
Do I need the money that bad?
I'm just here in fusion still.
So, Zero, how's that going?
That's going pretty good.
Can Tarvan read Draconic?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
I didn't know if he could because he worshipped Bahamut.
I worship Bahama. I don't think I can.
I am back.
I think I can.
Yeah.
His
I
eyes,
don't
his
think
I mean,
eyes
you
get
can-
color back.
You can literally see me writing like draconic in like these magic like wording on your great X. So if you wanna, do something with that, you can, or you can ignore it.
No, I can't read. I can't read Draconic.
You can ask what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's that you're writing there?
Oh, I'm just writing something that'll help you. But you want to know what it means, though? Is that what
Yes.
you're asking? Oh.
Yes. Let's do that.
I'm writing. May Bahamut strike Tarvan's enemies swiftly and gruesomely.
Can you change this to last words to "with justice"?
Yeah, I guess.
And
I'll just
add
put it
with
swiftly,
justice.
gruesomely, and justicely.
No. Swiftly and with justice.
No gruesome.
and gruesomeness.
No gruesome.
You know
Gruesome
what?
in the
You know what?
tiniest font.
I'm just gonna do swiftly, and Justice League, and then very tiny letters, gruesomely.
My Cilia is like nods vigorously because of the conversation they had to hear.
Fair enough. So,
Now I could read it anyways.
He'll never tell.
make the
He'll never
make the
know.
chaotic good barbarian that worships justice have a fucking axe saying, "Gruesomely killed that guy."
That guy
I
is
want to
gonna
say
Seems
die
my
a
like you,
horrible,
character.
painful
I
death.
wouldn't really say anything because you've literally killed people gruesomely.
Yeah, that's how you get through a rib cage.
Yeah.
After overhearing y'all, I want to look over at Tarvan and ask him something.
You want to ask him something?
Yeah. How does a barbarian become a zealot preacher anyway? How does
So, first of all, I'm not a preacher.
Yeah, you gotta choose your words right there, Haveron. He's a zealot. Get it
I
right.
don't preach. My spirit
No,
is
he just
bound to
kills for
Bahamut
justice.
bound to Bahamut for justice. And if you must know, it happened when I was a kid.
Yes, he's been splitting people in half since he was young.
No, my parents got outlawed by the villagers of my village, and to save me, they made it that I was part of a church. And I will only say that for now.
All right, Haveron, you'll tell us when you're ready.
Mycelia kind of puts a hand on his shoulders supportively because she can tell there's something else there.
Yeah, that's why I
Thank you,
said what I
myself.
said. You can tell us when you're ready.
I just going to say this: if we go to a city that has guards, and they, you see something of a wanted poster with my face, I am just going to say, do not worry. Trust me on that.
She lifts her hand slightly, like she's like, slowly takes her hand back.
No, the thing is, I think is trust me on that, and I just pulled the insignia that I mentioned, not the one I was telling Weave about when an insignia this here just basically this thing here proves that I am not what the wanted poster is saying that I am.
Zero looks at Tarvan, gives him a genuine smile, and says, "Don't worry, Tarvan. I trust you."
Thank you, Zero. And I just pat him on the back gently, as you're a good friend.
I mean,
Knocks him
let's
the
say
fuck
we come
over.
across those posters. How much gold do they usually say on them?
Mycelia shoots a stern look over at you, like, don't think about it, and she towers over you.
I just look at Avedon, and just go like, well, not that you would get any gold out of it, and even if you tried to take me in, I wouldn't go, willingly. But
And I have
the
Tarvan's
only thing I
back.
can say is that for all this to work, the posters say about 3,000 gold pieces.
I mean, money's money. I don't say we have to take you in. We could make a plan, something. I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't say much. Only when that happens, I can explain, because I would have to explain it to the guards that will do it to me. But
No money is
just
worth
think,
turning in a friend.
I'm just saying that you won't get the reward, even if you hand me over.
What he's saying is that the people who are hunting him aren't really, gonna give you money. They're just gonna probably gut you.
Not as much as that. It's more.
Are they just stingy?
Tarvan just takes a big sigh. It's more of a facade. The poster.
Just to make it where people would turn you in.
Sort of.
Well,
I'll have
like
to
I said,
explain when we go to a city with guards.
I'll have your
those
back,
guards,
Tarban.
those guards have the information that will help you guys understand what's happening with me. I
Oh,
just
by the
go up.
way, your
I
guys
just
left
go up.
their meals.
I just go up to
Oh yeah.
Miss
Oops.
Alia, and Miss Alia put a hand on her shoulder because I can't put a hand on her shoulder. Put a hand on her shoulder and just pull her back. It's fine.
Hmm.
Don't worry about it.
She looks in like uncertain and then nods as if she's acknowledging that you would like to not uh confrontation.
Yeah.
But also she realizes in that moment, oh shit, because it's so late. She wants to check what the weather's going to be like the next day, so she casts Druidcraft to do a harmless sensory effect that will see what the thing is. Do I have to roll or anything?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
for
I
weather.
think it's just straight up
It's just
you
a
find
cantrip.
out.
I'm just curious because we're going on our journey the next day.
Yeah.
And she could do it, so why not?
True.
Just let me know when my infusion is done.
We do
Says
need
that
to
it's like
sleep.
a cloudy whisper or something. So you just hear a whisper, cloudy.
Does everybody hear it? Is it just me?
I think it's just you here,
Yes.
Squally.
Everybody hears
Everybody would hear it, probably.
it?
So just like a ghostly
Hey, Tobin,
voice.
I think you have a crack in your inn. I just heard some wind come in.
I know. I guess I'll have to get you to fix it for me later.
Wait.
Yeah,
Was that wind coming in? Because I heard something saying cloudy.
it's just in your head, Tarban.
Is that?
I didn't hear anything.
My Celia shakes her head like,
honestly, I'm so into the roleplay that I'm actually, if you guys look at the camera, I'm looking downwards to where I think Zero is.
you're like
Yes,
looking
and I'm
down at him
watching.
like, ah, yes.
I'm not even looking up at you. It's like it's just in your head. I heard just wind, Tarban.
My Celia like shakes her hands in the air like, no, 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 no. And she points at herself and she's like, gestures as if she's like creating magic and it's really hard for her to express
Okay,
this
fair
without
enough.
saying anything.
Fair
And
enough.
I
Fair
could,
enough.
my Celia's so close, I can hear her like, like shake about, trying to explain something.
He's right there.
Oh
Across the
yeah.
table from you.
Vigilant sound.
Oh, from me? Oh, I thought she was behind me.
Either way. I guess we go sleep and we go do the thing.
We
Well,
go
I-
sweep.
Yeah,
Go
go on
Oh
the
yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
You'll have to pay for the rooms, but they're 5 gold each. Or 5
Yeah, I'll pay.
silver
I'll pay
each.
for my room.
I was
yeah.
about to say I don't have 5 gold.
I mean,
Yeah,
I was
I'll-
already here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're.
you will,
I'll say you're fine.
Yeah.
Zero isn't going to sleep in the room. He sleeps in his wagon.
Yeah, I'll pay. I'll pay.
Yeah,
for
so
it.
I'll say my character just goes up to the room that he already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I shall grab the axe and continue the infusion at
Yeah.
the wagon.
Oh,
Mycelia-
before we go up, I just go up to Haveron, put my hand on his shoulder, squeeze tightly, and I'm just going to say this: as long as you're on my side, you're my friend. Try something, and we have a problem.
My Celia
Good
in the
night.
background puts a fist into her palm, like.
Good night. Sleep well. And I just go to my room after paying.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody. Good night, Tobin.
Good night, guys. Tobin steps into a back room that you would assume would be his bedroom.
So one more time, you said it's 5 silver, so I take that off.
Yeah,
5
it'd be
gold.
5 silver. And
Oh, gold,
Arvan
5.
decided he was going to pay for everybody's food.
Yeah.
Haveron wasn't there, so he didn't get anything. So that'd be 3 silver pieces for that. So you'd be
that'd be
losing out
like-
on 8. So
So
you'd
how
lose
much
one gold piece would turn into 2 silver pieces.
There you go. So I currently have 79.
Wow, it is daytime.
And 2 silver.
Okay. Oh, hold on. You said 5 silver
Gold-
is 1 gold
Silver
piece.
pieces.
Yeah, you don't.
It's
You
You wouldn't have to
you're
worry about
supposed
it.
to have
No.
8 silver pieces right now.
And then I would take off the 5
You-
that I just used for the
So
rooms.
you would have
I'd have-
3.
Okay, making sure that I was mathing that right because, like I said,
Yeah, no, it's just for me.
accidentally hands him another piece of gold.
I mean, really,
Accidentally
if you
gives
did
you an
that,
extra silver.
if you gave Lenine the extra gold coin, she probably would have taken it as a tip. Because there's no way
Hey,
that she
yeah.
would have accidentally gave me 1 extra.
No way at all. No way that she can't count. All right.
Daytime,
Ready
everybody
in the flesh.
everybody wakes up. Nobody has any nightmares unless they want to.
Unless they want to have a nightmare.
No.
Not
Since
tonight.
I was done with the infusion, I kind of just left the axe.
I had sweet dreams of mushrooms.
There's
Kind
my
of
axe.
like on the floor in the wagon.
Yeah, there's my axe. Hey, Tobin.
But
there?
I'm nowhere to be found.
Yeah. Hey, Tobin, you there?
Tobin.
Tobin.
Tobin?
Tobin.
Yeah,
Tobin?
he sleepily gets out of his room downstairs.
We're just all at his door. Tobin? Tobin?
Tobin?
Tobin. Oh, what
Well,
is it
you're-
that you
you're-
need?
Or
Ah.
do you know where he parks his wagon? I think he said he was going to sleep there.
It's normally off to the side. I let him stay there. So if you just go outside, off to the left, it'd probably be there.
Fine. Well, thank you. I just
Hmm?
get the grab the axe off the table, put it on my back. Feels different. Feels lighter.
Oh no, the axe would be on at the wagon because I took it with me to finish the
Oh, it's
infusion.
at the wagon. Okay. So I just go out. Hey, Messelia, I'm going to Zero's wagon.
She waves and heads up to the
The door.
no the counter
Oh,
for
I-
Tobin right quick, and she's like pats her stomach like I'm hungry because she didn't eat anything last night. She didn't even remember to drink her mead.
Just sat out.
She sat out. 'Cause remember, she just didn't remember to come back. So she like pats her stomach like she's hungry and gestures like, "What do you have?" You know, and she wants to see if there's anything that she can take to go, but she doesn't.
Honestly, I can literally just picture like when you're trying to tell somebody you're hungry, I just think Sims.
Yeah, right. Ah, ah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
He has like a kind of cart with plates of food, and it's got biscuits.
An all you can eat buffet.
It has biscuits, bacon, some fried eggs, and juice at the end.
hmm So she kind of gestures to all of that, and like how much for all of that? Not all of it, but like how much for like one of all of that?
Meals are 1 silver piece each.
Silver piece for the whole thing.
Yeah, just you can get a
Okay.
plateful.
I hand it to him, and I'm like, and
I just go out. I basically
then I
went
run, and then I run.
Yeah, I went outside to go get to go to the wagon and just eat my rations. But whatever I have.
I wave my thanks to Tobin.
He's just cleaning the counter as you walk away.
I'm late.
At the wagon, you see your axe just sprawled out on top of it, but there is no Zero.
Uh-oh.
He's not like sitting in the driver's seat. He's not in the back of the wagon. You cannot see him.
Huh. I'll just grab the axe and just start calling. Zero! Yo, Zero!
And you hear a muffled, quit yelling.
Where are you? You're inside of something.
Can I
You
do a
hear a little
perception
creak.
check?
You hear a little creak, and there's like a secret compartment at the door.
He's just ready to come out.
Oh, nice.
Stretches.
You have
I
You
feel
can fit in
comfortable
there.
when I'm at tiny places.
Yeah, you can fit in there. That's cool.
Yeah, it's where I sleep and hide.
Fair enough. Well, thank you for the axe. It feels way lighter. I kind of want to use it today. So,
All right. I rummage around.
okay.
We all putting our little.
Just rummaging around. Just look around. I look behind the wagon. Oh, here's a barrel.
No, not on the barrel. On the actual
Ah, come
target.
on, just trust me. Trust
On
me.
on the target.
This will be enjoyable. This will be enjoyable. Come on.
Fine.
Moves the wagon,
I don't
wagon a
like
little
any of
bit.
that stuff.
Let's see
Alright.
if I hit the fucking barrel. Thank God I have a +8 now. That's a 13, right? No.
Yeah.
If it's 6 plus 8, it's 14.
6 plus 8. 6 plus 7.
6
No,
plus
6
7?
plus 8, yes.
Yeah, 6 plus
14.
8 is 14.
Yeah, it's a 14 to hit the barrel.
Yeah, I mean, you'd probably hit a barrel. That's probably what the AC. The AC would probably be a lot lower than that.
Yeah, but, you know. Let's see. Just 6 plus 6,
Eight.
so it's 12.
Oh,
Because it's
7.
+1 to attack. It's
Are
a
you
plus
adding
you're
+1
also-
the +1 on top? Yeah.
Yeah, you've add the plus 1 on top.
Yeah, so it's D12, a D12 plus 6 now. Yeah, it's 12 damage.
Nice. You're
I guess I hit the
breaking the
barrel.
fuck out of this barrel.
Damn,
Barrel
feels
done
way
go
lighter. It
Kinda
feels
like it.
way lighter.
It's kind of like
I
it
kinda
just slices right through the wood with no
I
issue.
kind of just look at the barrel now and just like, uh-oh.
What have I done?
Wait, uh-oh.
I know this barrel. Alright, time to leave.
Wait, did you just make me destroy Torben's barrel?
Tobin's? No, this is not Tobin's barrel. I wouldn't be scared if it was Tobin's. You
That's
know I
bull-
would fix it. Um, point in this direction.
Okay.
I
What's so
shall
scary
not
about
name
it?
him.
Hmm?
He's probably the only person in town who would kill me.
Yeah, I guess we just go in the. Yeah, I
I
just.
mean, could I mend this back together?
Probably. I'm sure you could.
Alright, I'm just gonna Tarvin, could you push barrel, close
Yeah,
to where
just
you
pull the
cracked it
belt
together, and I'll just
Yeah,
mend it?
just pull the belt together.
Mend.
Right? Mandy's a cantrip,
he-
right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. He'll never know.
The barrel, instead of a very pristine barrel, the barrel is now just like two pieces glued together. In the center is like you can see the cut, but not notice it. I guess.
Yeah, that is pretty much how I would do it. This is very shoddy work. It looks great, but you still see the cut line.
So you're all getting into the wagon, ready to go to Umbrage Hill.
Yeah, I just
Okay.
I just grabbed Zero, put him on the shoulders again, pull the wagon out, and just go to Miscelia, that she's probably at the door, and just say, "Hey, Miscelia, quick in!
I
Me and
need
Zero just did
breakfast.
something.
Takes
Just
2
did something.
steps in.
Me and Miscelia just did, me and Zero just did something. We gotta go."
Ah. I wasn't expecting to throw
How's-
it.
Just-
Sorry.
I knock on. Is there like a window that I can see
Like where?
Around the inn?
Yeah, I'm
On
sure
this
there would
side.
be a
Alright,
window looking inside.
I'm going to knock on it
And
Okay.
so 0. Damn.
and say, "Tobin."
Tobin looks in your direction.
Go wave him over to the window.
He slides the window open.
Wait.
I hand him a gold coin. Breakfast, please.
What is this, a drive-through?
Yes.
He grabs like a picnic basket and he throws a bunch of biscuits into it and gives
Ah.
it to you.
You know me so well, Tobin.
If you're given
Zero.
one gold coin, I guess he'd give you like 10 biscuits.
Zero, come on.
I'm coming.
Also, Tobin, can you tell Haveron to hurry up to the door?
I picked up the party.
Would Haveron have gone down yet, or would he still be sleeping?
So I'm in the
I
wagon.
thought I would have gone down with everyone else,
opened-
but just I'm
I-
sitting inside still.
He
I opened up my secret compartment and I put the picnic basket in there.
Tobin
closed
turns around from the window because it's kind of like behind the counter. I think your friends are about to leave.
All right, I guess I'll head out
And I was
then.
like, don't worry about breakfast. I got us breakfast.
All right, so then I come out, I go around the
Like-
side, and
Like,
I
oh,
get in, I guess.
You see this wagon with what kind of colored tarp would you have over?
Like a emerald tarp.
Emerald.
Emerald
Well.
colored tarp. It kind of looks like the wagon's got like some slight modifications to it, but it's a pretty sturdy wagon pulled by 2 mules.
Yes.
2 mules.
One
All right,
brown
I guess I'll just climb on, get in.
and one black and white.
dang it. You do it. No, you. Oh, damn.
And
I tried.
All right, Tarvan, time to carry everyone. No.
Wait, what? Oh,
and
Who's driving the
essentially,
wagon?
technically, before I pretty much get the wagon already, because I would be the one driving, because it's my wagon.
I just pushed it out, like, you know.
Yeah, he just pulled it out for me.
Yes.
So right now, I'm literally just, I opened up my little secret compartment. I handed Tarvan a biscuit. I hand Tarvan a biscuit, and I looked at my Celia,
I got breadcrumbs on my face.
and I just closed the secret compartment. Well, I also give myself one.
No, Zero, you'll starve.
Yeah, I was like, all right,
Anyway.
everybody in? Everybody ready?
Yeah. Two.
Yep.
Sure,
Just-
Zero would be the one to drive.
Yeah, he's the one.
Yeah,
to
that's
drive
why I'm
it.
driving. That's why I'm driving. That's why I asked everybody was ready, and I just crack the reins and the whip, and off we go.
South. Let's go.
You all
Let's go.
You all start heading out, leaving. The wagon are moving. Zero at the side of your eye from the house that you were pointing out past Barthen's provisions. You see the 50-year-old man, Barvin.
Go faster! Go faster! Go faster! Go faster!
He's walking out of his home, getting ready to go to work. He
Actually, no. I'm actually curious for his reaction.
He sees he kind of sees you because he knows your wagon, and he like grimaces at it. But then he just
see. I get him a
continues
sheepish
walking.
wave.
He continues walking, ignoring you, but then looks at his barrel. Like,
Just eat
the
my
hell
biscuit.
happened here? And you leave town.
what's his? What was the guy's name? Is it actually
Barthen. He's the
It's
owner
Barthen?
of Barthen's Provisions. He's a 50-year-old man who's probably pretty cranky about you.
He doesn't like me too much. I barely go to the provisions. That's why I hang out around Tovin, because he's good for his food.
Moving on to Umbrage Hill.
No!
Ah, through the void with us.
The
To the
void.
void.
It speaks to us.
Umbrage Hill
if
is
you-
just
camera- if you-
south of Fendel.
To give it a second,
Phandalin.
it's still loading for us.
That's loaded. Loaded for me.
Not for me, but I have the
Oh, here we go.
connecting to you guys for long distance. I have a high ping.
Man, I'm not even sure I'm supposed to see this, but
Yeah, are we supposed to?
I wonder what you're seeing.
Wonder what this is.
Fucking chimeras.
I gotta.
Who chose this?
Hmm.
Who chose this? Who chose this quest again?
It doesn't specifically say how far away Umbrage Hill is from Vandaland, but it's probably like 2
All it says
miles,
is few
maybe
miles south, so I just do. When you think few, it's 3.
3 and above. Yeah, probably about 3 miles, not too far.
Several will be 7.
You come to a hill that's roughly 40 feet tall, like it's 40 feet up.
Where do
So
we come?
while you're looking,
Can you give us a general direction where we're at?
if you were entering Umbrage Hill, I'd say you're starting down the hill, which would be down here.
Around
Down
this,
on this
then
area.
well, not there,
So,
but around here, I guess.
This line and below is 0 feet, and then you're 10 feet up, 20 feet, 30 feet, 40 feet, and then 50
So,
for
like-
up here.
So right here it'd be what,
So
10,
you'd be coming
then
in around
20,
here.
then
So
30.
10, 20, 30.
Yeah, and this one would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
So about 50 feet tall. You see, built on the slope of Umbrage Hill is an old stone windmill surrounded by an iron fence. A large winged beast with is trying to knock down the windmill's front door. A woman appears in the second floor window, waves to you, and yells, "A little help!"
Well,
I way
I'm
back and
assuming
say Icespire here for?
I'm assuming that's the person. Yeah.
Yeah, she lives alone.
Which he would be at the front door, so it'd be like. Right,
So I'm
yeah.
assuming roll.
You can.
We're a bit far at the moment. We need to
the-
kind of like get up there.
Yeah, we're nowhere
I
close.
think,
The
I
Manticore
think
does not
right
know you
now
were there.
it's preoccupied.
Yeah.
It's busy trying to knock down the door. It's a bit preoccupied. So if you want to roll a stealth roll, you could see how if you could get a little closer.
I want to do it.
I'm also gonna roll.
Ooh, 12 plus.
Get
Myself
11.
3, so I have a 15.
11 plus 1, 12.
17.
Okay. Okay.
15.
Haveron, what's your stealth roll?
Oh, I'm going to roll for it.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
Oh,
He would have disadvantage.
damn.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right. He's wearing armor like that.
I rolled a 6 plus my 4. With what should I roll for disadvantage?
It's the same.
Roll
Wait,
roll again.
Wait, what armor
You
is
roll
And you
two.
just
You
take the
roll
lowest.
2 d20s, and you take the lowest.
Wait, what armor is
Okay,
he
roll-
using?
He's
Use
using
chainmail.
chainmail.
It's heavy.
Chainmail.
Isn't chainmail medium?
No, it's heavy.
Okay, so you do have disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah. So what was it? 2
2
D20s?
2
d20s.
d20,
And
2
you take the
d20s, and you
lowest.
take the lowest number.
Yeah,
Okay.
2d20s, add your modifier to one of them, and
To both.
then.
You
Hmm?
just
You can add
roll
it to
the
both,
roll
but you
2
take the
d20s.
lowest.
You take the lowest number, and then you just go ahead and add your modifier.
Yeah.
I think that's simple enough.
I rolled 14 2 times.
Now add your modifier.
So then it would be
plus 4?
18.
So it'll be 18.
Yeah, 18.
So you're good. Everybody's got some pretty good stealth rolls, except for Tarvan with 12.
No,
Or
I
Mycelia.
15.
Mycelia's got 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
me.
I'll-
Come on.
I rolled a 12 plus 3 from Dex, so yeah, it's a 15.
But you can see he is not paying attention to you. He's scratching at the door. And you're too far away to really tell any like distinct features about the Manticore.
Alright, so I'm going to assume
it's
that we're going to move forward.
Yeah, we just
That's first
I
up.
Yep.
guess we approach
Carefully.
carefully, but
carefully.
from where?
I don't know. I think I was gonna get it
I guess
somewhat.
yeah,
Yeah, you
high.
got this long fence here.
yeah. I guess
When I get
the
a
entry rear.
Well, how far can we move?
Since he doesn't know you're there, you can move at
Oh,
normal
it doesn't
speed.
matter. All
Yeah.
right.
yeah.
Since
So
your
I
stealth
think
rolls
I'm
are good
going.
enough.
I
I'm going
guess
to take. I'm gonna take cover here. Behind this little stone, the little fence.
I guess I'm going to try and sneak right next to it.
I'll sneak right
I'm
here.
going to ready a action.
Okay.
Well, I'll move over here then.
I will be readying catapult.
Ooh.
Are these walls or like stone like fences?
Fences, I think.
Hold on. Because I'm getting the initiative ready, because we will have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also ready in action catapult.
All right. So what you see around the front here, it's bigger walls instead of a fence, and it's kind of like a ruin.
Okay.
All right,
All right.
You see
yeah, I'm just pretty
what you
much
see-
hugging the wall and
What you
looking
see
from
there,
beyond it.
the big chunk that's off to the side, it's a fireplace. Is all that remains of this old stone house. And something you can tell from the windmill, it's about 100 years old, so you can tell that it's a newer thing on this hill. Roughly new.
100 years old. New.
I mean, compared to ruins
That's fair.
that look pretty old. Um, so who wants to? You're all pretty much gonna get a stealth
Yes.
stealth round.
I guess we roll initiative and
So everybody can roll for initiative and see who wants to go first.
All right.
I'm already ready. I'm ready to action. So whoever pretty much does the deed, I was going to launch. my
Wow.
What do
action.
we
roll
What do
the
we roll?
same
We
one.
roll a d20. Yes.
D20, add your
D20.
dex modifier.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a
I-
20.
So
Yeah,
you
just
got
add your
22.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm glad I
have
got
a-
this low roll.
Yeah. I have a 4 total.
16.
I have a 6 in total.
Wow. I wonder who's going to go first.
Massilia had a 6,
I got 16.
16,
Wow.
and then
I 0 got a 6.
0 got the
And
6. Sweet.
It don't matter though. I ready in action.
I mean, it's a stealth round anyway. Surprise round.
Yeah. Okay, so are we ready? I already got my thing I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep,
more than
so
ready.
we'll go with Haveron first. What would he want to do?
I'm gonna run up and try to maim one of the wings.
Run up in stealth.
Oh,
Or
since you're
yeah,
closer now,
walk up in stealth.
you do see that his tail, at the end of his tail, it's
Yeah.
missing.
Oh, it's missing.
Like something had torn off its tail.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, still, I wanna try and maim one of its wings with great sword swing.
All right, roll
Can I
that.
do that?
Roll the d20
Roll.
with advantage. Because you're attacking
D20 or
with stealth.
2d6 for damage.
2d20.
It's
For on
it's
advantage,
d20s to
you
hit.
do
You
2
still have to hit.
D20s.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
2d20s take the highest and add the modifier.
Ooh,
Yeah.
you got an 18.
Okay, 18.
So that's a
And-
hit.
What's his? What's his?
Yeah.
Yeah. What does matter? What's
Yeah,
his
roll the
modifier?
advantage, you might crit.
I already did.
No, he rolled
2
both. He
D20s
got a
already.
1 and an 18.
Oh,
Yeah.
1 and 18, okay.
So now, since you hit, you'll roll your damage,
Okay.
and then you'll add your strength modifier to it.
5 plus 3, so that's 8.
Okay. Because that's math.
Yeah, math.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'll just try and swing at one of its wings, or I do swing at one of its wings, and I cut a big hole in it so that it can't fly.
I don't think that would influence it. To be honest.
It's what
That's
you're
DM's
attempting.
discretion.
It's what you're attempting.
Oh,
He,
yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
you definitely hit the wing, and he reacts to it now that he's startled by the attack, and he has a chance to kind of turn around in the split second before Mycelia gets to do her action.
Okay. So I am going to cast Chill Touch, the cantrip. And
That's a touch spell.
Is it a touch spell?
Yeah.
oh shit, you're right. It is a touch spell.
Chill
No,
touch?
no.
Chill touch is not. It's
Chill touch
it's
is
120
range.
feet.
Yeah, it's a
Ah,
range spell.
okay.
Chill touch.
120 feet.
It's 120
Yeah.
feet.
Quite,
Yeah.
Damn.
quite the
I have the
touch.
card in front of me, and I knew it was ranged. And then you told me
Yeah.
touch. I'm like, you're right. It's no.
Essentially, just roll a d20 and see if you hit it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's why it's a ranged attack as well.
All right. That's
Why is
14.
it called Chill Touch?
14 to hit. Chill touch.
Because it's like a,
Okay.
a necrotic looking arm that shoots out.
Exactly.
Isn't it
Exactly.
necro
yeah.
damage actually? Not even like cold damage?
It's
It's
necrotic.
necrotic.
It's
Yeah.
necrotic, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so you rolled that 14, so you hit.
Yeah. So it's 1d8 necrotic.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
roll that
gosh.
one,
Did
dude.
I maxed it. It's 8.
You also had your spell modifier.
And my spell mod.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh. So I got 8 plus 6. It's 14.
14 damage. Damn.
Mhm. Yeah. Maybe I like choosing a druid.
14 damage. So. Alright, so how do you picture the spell?
This Okay, so the way it describes it is a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. But I imagine that this is a decomposing looking hand. Like it looks like it's got fungus on it, and it reaches up from the ground like a fungus and just like goes gah on his leg.
So essentially, what I'm imagining is a decomposed hand that has mushrooms growing out of it, coming out of the ground like a mushroom.
Honestly,
He comes out of the ground like a dead person.
yeah. Honestly, in my head, all that was instead of the I just thought of tiki 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 tiki.
Yeah, it just tickles his belly a little bit.
But in a more painful way.
Alright, right? Okay,
The-
now let me check this right quick. What was oh dang it, I can't do that right now. Okay. And then that I think is my turn, right? I mean I have a movement, but that's about it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I end my turn.
So that means that it's Zero's turn. The Manticore definitely gets hurt from this, like, kind of spiritual hand coming up and grabbing it, and it kind of tries to slice at it to try to get it away and pull its leg out. And then Zero uses Catapult because he's ready to attack.
So yes, since this is like a wall that's big, I gotta move over. All right, well, actually, no, I'll just go over here, and I'll throw.
Yeah, because there's a little crack in the wall here.
Yeah. So, in a DM, we're discussing how I should be casting my spell. So here's a little clever thing. So you'll see me toss at like a miniature catapult right here.
Okay.
Yes, a miniature catapult, and it will launch towards the Manticore.
Well, it launches a like rock at the Manticore.
Yeah,
it doesn't launch
a
itself.
rock at the Manticore. No, it doesn't. It launches itself.
The catapult launches from the ground.
Yeah.
So it's got to
Let's
roll.
see.
It's got to roll a dex save.
Yes.
What's your DC?
Roll and find out.
Well, I rolled a 17.
Okay, never mind. It
and
misses.
it gets +3, so it'd be a 20, and a net 20.
Actually, it doesn't really miss. It just pretty much just.
It flies past.
If the object will strike a creature, the creature makes a dexterity saving on save throw. The object strikes the target and stops moving.
If
So
he does
essentially,
it.
it will hit it and it will do nothing. Oh wait, on a failed, yeah, no,
If it's
yeah,
on a fail
on
save,
a
it's supposed to keep going.
on a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. When the object strikes something, the object and what it strikes each take.
Well, I'll have to read the spell again. I thought it said that it kept going. 'Cause that's how we ran it last time, too.
The ground, stopping early if it impacts against a solid surface. The object would strike a creature, and that creature must make a dexterity saving throw. Yeah, on a failed save, the object strikes the target and stops moving. It doesn't really say anything about it keeps going,
I
but
guess-
we can just say it just goes sit by.
Yeah, it just he manages to notice this little rock flying at it and move its head out of the way so it flies on by. Is there anything else you want to do?
I just just put my body against the wall and hide against it.
Get that nice cover. All right, it is now Tarvan's turn. Let's go, big boy.
Rage.
That was my big man, big weapon damage. That was
So let's see. Rage. So +2 melee and resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, and the other one I forgot the name of it.
piercing.
Piercing damage.
Interesting. Yes, thank you. And let's see if I can hit with a plus. 1 second. Do I use this and have the Manticore attacking me? Fuck it. Let's start. Since it's
It's
a
the
bit
only
early.
enemy there.
Yeah,
There's no enemy there.
reckless attack, so advantage with attacks, but also against me.
Advantage against you. All right. Reckless attack.
So
Oh, that means you
plus
strike
7
twice.
to it. It's a +7 to it, and it fucking hell because of the damage from rage. If I hit, it's a +8. So let's see. 1 dice. That's a nat 1.
Oh.
Please.
Get that. You got that advantage, so let's go again.
That's a 18.
That hits. That'll hit.
And now let's roll d12 and see the +8.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Holy shit.
14.
So that's also 14 damage.
Yeah. Ouch.
Where are you hitting
Oh
the
my fuck.
Manticore, or how are you attacking it?
I basically, since I'm behind, I'm just going to go with the low swing.
Well, at this point, it's
It would have
Yeah,
it
it's
would have had
looking
its
at us.
side at you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
precisely. So I'm just going with the low swing on the back legs.
Okay.
So just like right to left, crouch out, just fucking swings. Try to hit on the back leg, like the thigh part where it connects to the body.
You slice into its thigh, and it definitely fumbles a little bit while it's taking so much damage so quickly. But it does end up getting its composure, standing back strong, and it gets ready for a multi-attack.
Wait,
Oh,
so
yeah, these things are
I hit
multi-
its wing. Did I hit its wing earlier?
You did hit its wing, but it
Okay.
you pierced
You
it
didn't
where
maim it.
you pierced it, but it's still fine enough for him to be able to fly if he wanted to.
Ah, okay.
So we're gonna go for a multi-attack here, where he can use 2 claws and a bite. And since he's got Haveron and Tarvan next to him, Tarvan did more damage, so he's gonna go for 2 claw attacks on Tarvan, and then he's gonna bite Haveron.
Watch being both advantages a crit.
And he does have advantage, you're correct. He got a nat 1 and a 16. And he gets
Lucky for you, you got the 16.
he gets a +6 to hit. So it
No,
would have been
Yeah,
22 for 1. And he gets another attack. A nat 1 and a 6, so that's a 12. Does the 12 hit?
12 doesn't hit.
Okay, so you're gonna take one of the claw attacks. You gotta be 1d6 plus 3. Oh, I dropped it. It's a 4. I'll keep that. 4 plus 3, so you take 7 damage. But it's halved, so it'll be 3 damage. Now we're
Right,
going
so
in
I'm
for
24
a
HP. Nice.
we're going in for a bite attack, being a nat 2 with plus 7, so that's 9 to hit. That would probably be miss. He comes in for this this 2 claw attacks. He ends up getting 1 into Tarvan, but his rage kind of bounces it off, having him even fumble even back more, and he tries to bite Haveron, but because he was fumbling from Tarvan, he ends up missing and kind of curses at himself in common.
Oh, I forget that manticores can talk.
They can't talk. They have 7 intelligence, so they can speak. They're just not very, super intelligent. So that would mean it's back to Haveron's turn.
Wow. All right. So since it tried to bite me, I'm going to try and I guess slash at its face.
Okay.
Since it's facing towards me, right? It's facing towards
Yes.
me now.
It would
All
be
right.
facing
I'm gonna
towards you.
try and slash at its face.
You also have Action Surge because you're level 2. If you want to use Action Surge,
What does that do?
it gives you a second action back. So say like you use 1 action to attack, you use your bonus action for Action Surge, you'll get an action back to attack a second time. Or say like you could cast a spell or anything like that. Anything that would cast an action, you have 2 now.
I have 2 now.
So a bonus action action surge
Okay.
comes back on short rests. So you have
Okay.
1
All right.
bonus action that you can use, or action surge that you can
You have
use.
1 action surge that you can do during this
Yeah,
fight.
I'll just save it. All right. So I have to roll the d20, right?
Yes, roll a d20 to hit.
All right. 16 plus what?
Plus your strength mod.
So 16. That's 19.
Oh, and you're proficient with it too, so that's plus 2. So 21, you hit.
All right. And how much damage do I do?
Your
Oh, it's a
normal
great axe, so-
13.
13 damage.
Yeah, 6 plus 4 plus my 3 strength.
God dang. 13 damage. Let's try it. Oh
That's
man,
a lot of damage.
this Manticore is
That's a lot of
very,
damage.
very bloody.
Yeah, he's getting messed up.
Let's
I
be
just-
honest. If Zero or Milsa doesn't kill it, I'm probably gonna just slap it hard.
It's
So did I slash its face?
you end up slashing this Manticore in the face, and you would leave a very visible scar if you were not so confident that you had killed this thing right now. If it's your end of your turn, it would be Massilia's turn.
Yeah, I'm ending my turn.
Heck yeah. All right. So
I didn't think you guys would
There's no
kick its
reason
ass so
to-
much like this.
right, there's no reason to do what I was gonna do. So let's see. Range
Who,
90
to-
feet.
who told you to remove the tail?
I did.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to modify it at all. I was just wanting to convey that it had been in a fight before.
Yeah. But that's one one about I think like you have a barbarian and a fighter, two front line. I think you can keep the tail or the monster thing.
Well, the the quest also says it's for 3rd level so.
Yeah, it's still. Tail would add a bit more of a intrinsics to the.
It would have just added the range, but you guys snuck up on it.
Yeah. I want to go over here because he's kind of in my way.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go right here, and from this position, I'm gonna try and throw a dart at it. You know, just kind of throw a dart at it.
Just throw a dart at it.
Just throw a dart at it. That's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do.
Would you have disadvantage if it's too close?
I think darts have a certain distance.
It's like that's like 15 feet away.
I don't know. I don't have the darts thing on my character sheet. I'd have to look it up.
The manticores are large, so they take up like what 4 spaces, or is
Sort
that
of,
huge?
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Large
taking
is
up
just
4
one.
spaces right now.
Large is just 1,
Minimal range is 20.
and he beat right there.
Minimal range is 20. Okay. Well.
So he's
Okay. So if
5,
I had
10
moved right here,
yeah, he's like 15 feet away.
could I throw it over the wall? I just don't know
The
how
wall
high
is
this
bigger
is.
than you.
You could like voice to Tarvan like, "Hey duck," but you can't speak.
Just do a thing. Throw it even if I'm in the way. If you roll not once, screw it. I don't care.
Throw it even if you're in the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
Well, I'll
you're
just.
throwing at it. It's bigger than. It's the same size as me, but you're probably gonna hit it.
I mean, I am taller than you.
Doesn't
Okay,
really
so
matter.
I'm gonna throw it again. Do you need him to roll anything to see if he gets hit or anything, or me roll
No,
anything? To see
Would
if I
it's
you
hit?
pure
want?
you.
Would you want if you miss the manticore, you hit Tarvan?
Would yeah,
Flip a
because I
coin.
can heal him. I can heal him. He'll be fine. I'm
We'd
this
roll it
confident
as to why that is why you miss the manticore is because you accidentally
if
hit
I hit
Tarvan.
him. Yeah, this I'm not. Yeah. Oh, 16 plus 1 for darts dex, so it's 17.
Yeah, you hit.
Yay! I didn't hit ya.
It would hit me as well, by the way.
Okay, and then that is 1d4. I got a 4. Look at me, rolling the max.
Plus
Okay,
how much dex? Because you had your dex.
plus 1 dex, that's 5.
5 damage.
It's modest. Compared to the 14s from earlier.
Yeah. Two separate times over 14.
14. Yeah. They're just like,
Man.
we'll give him a little bit of a break.
Where were you aiming for at the manticore?
I just he's facing this way, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'm aiming kind of like for his face and head area, like trying to stab him in his fucking spiky shit or whatever.
Basically, general direction.
Just in his general direction, hoping that I don't hit Tarvan.
You end up almost just poking this manticore's eye out as it hits him like right in the eyebrow. It is now Zero's turn.
All right.
If Zero doesn't kill it, I'm gonna fucking laugh.
Roll over here.
Firebolt.
Yeah, gonna take out my layer-like firebolt gun. And shoot the manticore.
Is he going to roll a 2 again?
Did he roll a 2 yet last time?
Oh yeah, it was great.
No. Damage-wise, yes.
Damage wise, he rolled 2s like all
Oh.
the time. It was only 2s.
It was the game of the 2s.
Does a probably missed. A 10 hit.
No.
Yeah. All right.
You shoot
And
this.
the flare and it just out of my hand.
Shoot this flare gun. That has this flare fly right on past this manticore, going up above into the sky.
Wait, you missed?
He missed.
Yeah, I missed.
Oh no!
It's now Tarvan's turn.
This dice is going into jail. This dice
Dice,
is
Joe.
Reckless
going
attack again.
into jail.
Reckless,
Reckless attack again. Let's go. I can use these as many times as I want, right? Yeah.
You can.
Reckless attack again. So first roll. Do I need to roll?
Oh no, you don't. You don't need to roll again.
Okay, good. Let me just.
You
So
also
one
get
dice.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you roll the damage just because it's fun.
Yeah,
you
one
don't
dice
need
is
to.
maxed out. One die. Fair enough. But one dice is maxed out, right?
One dice is maxed out.
So I had one for the crit and one from savage attacks.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
what,
yeah, yeah,
12
yeah.
plus 12 plus 8, it's like 20 damage right there.
One dice. That's low. That's a
That's-
9, right?
It's a 9. Okay.
It's 9, so it's 29.
That's another 9.
It's 38.
You would have you would have like got this thing down to half health in one attack if that was your first one.
How much health did it have left?
It had 57.
No, how much did it have left?
I had 3.
The overkill.
It started with I think it was like 79 or something HP, and I was like, well, it's hurt, so it's gonna lower its HP, and I rolled a percentile die to get it down to 57. You have now killed this manticore. How do you want it to die?
So after the manticore hits me, right?
Yes.
I just will get fucking pissed off, of course. I grab the axe and just, both hands in front of me, up above my head. For Bahamut, for justice! The runes on the axe just light up because, words being said. The draconic runes light up. And I just down.
Joke's on him, it doesn't light up. Just kidding. No, they
It's
do light up.
magic. It's magic.
It's magic. They're constantly glowing. So
Yeah, they just like the axe comes down like straight his head, like down the middle of his head, right?
Yeah.
And just the axe hits the ground and nothing happens. Just a bit after, his head just open.
Goes all samurai.
No, not samurai. The hit was so fast that it doesn't show.
He just blood spews from this manticore. Its face splits open with a terrified horror on its face as it just collapses down to the ground, dead.
I just take a knee and think, "Thank you, Bahamut, for guiding for the guidance," and just we don't
Is-
pray and just get back up.
End of combat.
Woo!
And also
I go get my dart.
3 hours in.
Not so scary.
So also technically end of session.
Ah.
Oh.